So, did COVID absolutely turn your life upside down? I know it did mine. Did it feel like everything was so unknown and the fear level was here? I know for me, that was the case. I had no idea what to do. My anxiety levels were through the roof, and it was just scary not knowing what was going to happen. And let me tell you that I have a good story for you. Hi there. I'm Louellen from Blast Nutrition and Wellness, and I have been a nutrition and wellness coach and personal trainer for over 25 years. And I want to tell you a little story about right before COVID. So this was my 50th birthday, January 30th, and I planned this awesome trip to Kauai where I had never been before. And I was beyond excited for this trip with my family and my couple of my friends, and it was just incredible. I come back from this incredible trip. My business is flourishing. Life is so good. And boom, all of a sudden COVID hits and lockdown. Everything shut down. So I had no idea what to do, just like you. Where is the money going to come from? What are we going to do? How are we going to get the things we need? I mean, just the list goes on and on. And what happened to me was I knew that I had a choice. I had a choice of what to do. And I could get stuck in the fear and the anxiety and the worry, or I could figure out a different way. So what did I do? I did something completely out of the ordinary of what most people were doing. I decided to invest in myself. I decided that if I had this kind of time and I didn't know how long this time was going to be, I decided that I would invest in myself. So I did. And I invested in a 120-hour meditation teacher training. And this changed my life. So what happened to me during this time? I took a deep dive into myself. And what did I learn from that? I actually learned about this merging of the physical and spiritual body. And for my entire career, I've been so focused in not only in my own life, but in working with my clients on food and exercise. And these were the two main components that I was kind of bringing change in people's life. And all of a sudden I realized, wow, when you merge the spiritual and the physical, this is when magic happens. And this deep dive totally changed the way I looked at everything in my life. So I was able to really make this shift and understand that all the fear that was going on, all the uncertainty and all the scarcity that was happening around me, I just didn't let that come into my world. I decided to take those things and look at them differently and look at how I knew that this couldn't last forever. And when it did end, I wanted to be ready to hit the ground running. And so I turned fear into excitement about the future. I turned scarcity into investing in myself so that I was more ready to do what I needed to do when the time came. I also used this as a time to spend time with my family and to enjoy the relationships in my life like I never had before. So I was able to take an opportunity that for most felt like the end of the world and turn it into something that literally changed my life for the better. And not only made me a better person, but it also allowed me to become a better teacher and a better trainer and coach for my clients. And so what could be better than that? So I just want to encourage you to, if you're still feeling stuck and you're still feeling overwhelmed by the effects of COVID, if you still find that fear is kind of taking over and anxiety, try to look at it in a deeper way. Try to understand yourself a little bit more and look for the opportunities to grow and expand and find that way of being able to connect to yourself that can take you to that next level now. And this is a quote that I'll leave you with, is that believe more in your dreams than your drama. See if that doesn't help you out moving forward. Okay, thank you for listening and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.